that we have baths here, because here and here, that's right. Ну что, поехали. So I'm in the airport already. I thought I lost my belt. I went there where they checked that I don't have any problems. Finally, I found it. I went there to them, like, ask. So I asked them, hello, I lost my belt, and I understood that it was like on my around my bag. So this is with me. I love this time when you land in Sochi, because you're gonna see the sea, you can see the mountains, and also the city. So first thing that I decided to do, I decided to go to buy food and wine because that's really good here. But I have one trouble. I understood. I bought new iPhone, that I cannot download double GIS, so I use it on my another phone. That's good that I took it and share my Wi-Fi from new phone. Okay. You see, the weather is really, really good. So now I came to buy some fruits and churchiela. I took maybe 8. I don't know how I will eat everything. I paid now for this and also for kurma. Just 30 rubles, that's like around maybe $5. So I really took a lot. And also heard many compliments, my dear, come to me. And I wanted to give a bit more money. She said, no, thank you, I don't need, like, that's too much. So really, really very nice people. People look at me because I speak English, so that's kind of strange. The thing that I like the most here, that I had a big balcony, and actually my room and the building was really nice. You see, I even had a water pool, but it was kind of cold to swim there. So these palms at night are just amazing. Sochi is very famous because of the Olympic Games that were at 2014. So I lived near the objects of these times, near the Olympic Park. So that's kind of very touristic location. And you see that from here you can see mountains very easily. This building, that's an educational center, Sirius. This building, that's a real hotel where you can stay, and there are the park. Like, I think children will be happy to live there. What I really like here, that you don't need even to take a bus. You can just walk and you will see the sea. And that's so rare for Russia. Even in Vladivostok, I live like kind of around the sea, but from my house, for example, I need to take a bus to the center or to the island to see the sea. Oh my gosh, just look at this view. So why I feel so happy? Because I just came from St. Petersburg, where we didn't have sun at all. Like, every day was very, very dark whole day, and it was so depressive. Maybe I told it in my last videos, but yeah, here I'm happy. I really like how these small houses look like, almost like in Europe, you know, like when I was in Europe, I saw in the villages, small cities, houses like this. So for us, for Russia, that's also untypical. On one of the parks of Adler, I lived in Adler, that's the city of Sochi. I visited the park that is called Southern Cultures. So here you can see many trees that are kind of typical for this area. The weather is just amazing, especially after St. Petersburg. That's really, really good. And actually I feel hot in this coat. So the temperature now is around +13, but that's really, really very warm. And I can breathe really good because the air here is much, much better than there in big cities. So I love it. And here a lot of grass, trees. Смотрите, как красиво здесь. Кто гуляет. Most interesting that that's still Russia, because in other parts of Russia you will never see the grass in December and January, berries, you will see nothing, so that's absolutely amazing. Okay guys, so after my walk I became hungry and I bought shashlik. I took it to eat near the sea. So when birds saw my shashlik, they all came to me and asked me for food. Fortunately, I had nuts with me and some stuff like this, so I shared with them. Actually, this beach looks like one of Vladivostok ones, really, really similar. Like now in Siberia somewhere, that's already -30, maybe here that's +12, +13. So after it became already colder. You can see my face. I didn't change the color. So yeah, I go to the hotel. You can see that this hotel, that's like many buildings. I remember around 12 or 13. So that's even like a camp maybe or something. So a really big territory where you can find cafes, restaurants, shops, actually many things. And also the pool near every building. That was at the night, and I just walked around. So next day in the morning, very early morning, I went to the store because I promised to my student to give him some sweets from Russia, and I was looking for that because, as you remember, after that I have another trip, but we will see it in the next video. So here you can see the birds. They look really relaxed. And next day I'm in the same clothes again because I couldn't take a lot of luggage with me because I had another trip and I couldn't take in everything. So yeah, at night we also visited fountains in Adler. So last year when I came here, I found some friends, so I called my friend and he came to me. Actually, he was in the center of Sochi. It was an hour and a half from me, so he went by bus to me and we just walked around, told about life. So guys, I will show you my room. What's interesting, I had 2 beds here. Yeah, even if I lived alone. So just very ordinary room maybe, but I live here a lot, so that's really good. What's interesting, that's really cool that we have bus here, because in Sochi that's not popular at all to have bus. And what else is funny, here they gave me only the soap and they didn't give me any like shower gel or shampoo, so I bought it in the store. And best thing that I like here, that's the view of the canal here, and here that's really warm. So the last day before my flight, I just went to the sea again. I see many umbrellas here. I visited like a cafe, so I took some food. It costed around $6 or $7.